See? It started with 0. Goes to the 9. Then the 1's beside the 0. Like the beginning of time. For time is a perception. But nobody knows. For in the moment it was, it is, and it grows. We're all but once kids. So simple, so plain. We danced and we sung. And daily we played. Even the emperor was once a kid before he became Jade. We are all little kids, but some started playing with blades. Started growing up fast because youth doesn't last. It's like trying to go so fast forward, never caring for the past. Even Stan Lee, last thing he said was God made his last creation. For even Stan Lee said, even Source Creator eventually will lose patience. We kill, we rape, we pillage, we burn. We make mistakes after mistakes, but never we learn. We expect to be loved, so why are we stern? We expect to be cared for, but we're never concerned. See, the only way to put this is in a poetic expression. Because this world is a balloon, and it's just building up tension. People expect forgiveness, but always hold some resentment. So let me tell you a story from my heart. Let me mention. See, I don't write, I just talk, I just flow. I'm a Pisces, like the seas and the rivers. Yes, all of them like me. Two fish go both ways, but both ways they will meet. For the ground and the sky are both under my feet. For the trees they grow separate, but together they're one. All the roots underneath grow because of the sun. For the sun sometimes shines, it is hot, it is humid. For all the elements together. Understand me like Buddhists, like monks, like slaves, like peasants and kings. For what's a representation? Some diamond, some rings. I Ching once said that a man, he must glow. So the highest level of knowledge is just to know that you know. A friend or a foe is just you and your actions. So be careful the gun in your pocket you're packing. You shoot your enemy not knowing that you are the one that you're shooting bullets going right through. From wars with swords to Vikings to Christians to Jehovah. But let me tell you, Jehovah, I'm not only a witness. Gods came, gods left. They claimed that they are But a sun is a sun. A star is a star. Some are bigger, some smaller, some shine brighter, some dimmer. There are losers, there's fans, and then there's lots of good winners. For winning and losing and watching the same, it's like you're born in a labyrinth and stuck in a game. You're born and you choose, and your life and you seek. Like a Christian, an Indian, everyone is unique. I speak in rhymes like rivers that flow from the top of the mountain. People want money. People want nothing but truth, like the top of the mountain. The Monkey King came. He came from a breeze above a mountain in China on a perfect day with a breeze. Life is nothing but truth, or maybe lies. What you see is whatever that you forever will be. Some people die, some people live, but most people don't know that life is like the seasons. Rain, heat, winter, snow. Some people live serious, some live like a joke. But whatever it is whatever you chose. I'm not writing, I'm freestyling from the top of my head. For to be alive is to live, but most people are dead. They just wait and they live and they work and they pray, but never once ever say thanks for the day. Yeah, they say thanks for money, materials, and such. But when, humanity, when will be the end of your suffering and bluffs? When is enough? Enough, enough, enough. Maybe let's drop some nukes. Let's maybe pick up guns again. Random people, let's shoot. See, people think that they're presidents and kings and princes and bosses of businesses and, kings of some systems. Like, people will think that one's better, one's worse than the other. But I thought that Buddha and Christ taught that we're both brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers. Everything is one. Only one thing in the sky, the moon and the sun. How can there be different gods? For whoever just knew to separate us is whatever we choose. So, different races, different religions, different cultures and such. But the real question, homie, when's enough? When's enough? So the point of my poetry is that we are trees. And whatever that you feed yourself is what's under your feet. Your roots are as good as the thoughts that you think. So be careful what you think, because those thoughts, they will sink deep into your soil and into yourself, into your molecules and into your cells. For you are what you eat and you are what you think. Humanity is almost at eternity's brink. People think that they can live, but deep inside they know what? That time is just an illusion, because we're living in cuffs. Slaves will be slaves, for a slave is a slave, and he'll never knew nothing for just working all day. So be careful, my homie. My homies, I pray. No, I don't pray. I praise every single person that stays within the truth. Stay in the truth of your heart. For your spirit and body are never apart. I can keep going for hours and hours at times, but the introduction, the end, is the same every time. So love and simplicity are the things that I seek for I am what I am and I be what I be. Jeez.